Hello, and welcome back to Diecast Graveyard. My name is Paul. Thanks for joining me today. We've got another really cool wheel swap today since it is Wheel Swap Wednesday. Today we're going to do a Hot Wheels Mazda RX7. Now this car is a really cool car. I love the colors on it, but it's definitely screaming for some new wheels. So we're going to take it apart and do a swap with some beautiful Samed wheels. So kick back and relax, enjoy your favorite adult beverage, and join along with today's Wednesday wheel swap. Let's go ahead and get started with today's wheel swap. I've already drilled out the post, so let's go ahead and get the car apart. Here's the body. That looks excellent. And man, I love the colors. This is definitely going to scream for some new wheels, like I said. While we got it in this position here, let's go ahead and get a file and file down the post a little bit, just to take off the rough burr. These posts are in a real precarious spot, so we're going to have to go through the fender well in order to file these down. I just got to find the right file. Here we go. You just don't want to go too fast on this, because if you do, you're liable to file off the paint off the bumpers and the front end or the back end. If you happen to have any questions during any of my videos, just leave a comment and I will do my best to get back to you. That's one of the things I really enjoy doing, is trying to answer your questions, or I can guide you to a video that I've already made, etc. And there's times I'll guide you to other people's videos because they've already done that particular, addressed that particular question, and there's no sense in me not sharing the work that they do.
I love how the moonlight shines over the mausoleum.
Alright, now it's time to do the wheel swap. Here, we're going to trade these wheels out with these beautiful color coordinated Samed wheels. These wheels look absolutely beautiful, and you can see the complete line of wheels at www.samedwheels.com. Check out what they have to offer on the website. Enrique puts out a great product, and it's definitely worthy of your custom build, so please check it out. Let's go ahead and pop these bad boys out of there. I was trying to save the wheels and the axles, but I just said the heck with it and pulled them out. And sometimes that bends the axles, but that's the way it goes. I use a screwdriver to straighten out the little plastic tabs so I can get the new axles in there. And these fit perfect. You don't have to cut them at all, but you do need to bend the tabs out of the way a little bit better. There you go. They both fit perfectly. Boy, those are going to match the color of that car excellent. This is going to be really nice. Now we need to secure the wheels in the base of the car. I picked up this super weld pen from JB Weld. It's got glue in one end and it's got a little light in the other end. And the light actually hardens the glue that you put in. Now you want to be careful. You don't want to get the glue too close to the ends of the wheels, because it will travel down the axle through capillary action and it will freeze your wheels. So put a little tiny bit there in the areas you want to glue the wheels, and then use that light to harden up the glue. You want to hold it for approximately 5 to 8 seconds in the area. Now you may see a little bit of smoke coming off the glue that you put on when you put the light to it, but that's okay. That's the glue hardening. I'm going to experiment with this a little bit more. So far it seems to be okay, but we're going to do a nice long evaluation period on it, and we'll let you guys know what I think about it. So far it's all right. We'll see how it goes later on. Rolling good. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this out a little bit more. So far it seems to be okay, but again, the jury is still out. Alright, we got all the pieces now. This was a real quick wheel swap, by the way. Here's the body. That color looks excellent. Here's the base with those new beautiful Samed wheels, color-coded wheels. That looks great. Here's the interior and the glass. Let's put it all together and let's go ahead and have our reveal.
Meanwhile, back in the graveyard.
And here's what we started with. A Hot Wheels Mazda RX7. Now I could have done the tail lights, etc., but I haven't been at the top of my game lately, so I wanted to go ahead and get this wheel swap Wednesday out to you nice folks. But we took the car apart, we put those beautiful new Samed wheels on there, and we did a wheel swap. And man, I'll tell you, it turned out absolutely phenomenal. Now, like I say, you guys can do this too. Go ahead and go to Samed Wheels, and you'll see the big selection of wheels that they have. And order yourself up some wheels. And also, if you order wheels from Samed Wheels, at the checkout, there's a place to put a code. If you put the code GRAVEYARD, you will get an additional small package in your order. So put the code word GRAVEYARD for that special package from Samed Wheels. And here's what we got to. Look at how beautiful those wheels look in this car. Now, if you happen to have some chrome wheels and you spray the color of your car, say a red or a gold or an orange or something, you can have a beautiful car, but you just paint your own wheels. So you can paint the rims to match the color of the car that you have, which is also absolutely excellent. But you'll need probably the chrome wheels for doing that. Now, if you happen to have a solid color, then you can use white wheels or black wheels, or honestly pretty much any wheels you want, because it's going to be opaque and it's going to go over the inside of the rim. So check that out. If you want to color coordinate your wheels to your car, that's going to be absolutely excellent. Oh man, this was a fun time. I really do appreciate you joining me today. And again, we'll have a full-length restoration video later at the end of this week, and it's going to be excellent too. This video today is brought to you by Samed Wheels. Samed Wheels has a very large variety of wheels and accessories for all your die-cast needs. Check out their website and look at all the different varieties of wheels they have. The hardest decision you'll have to make is which ones you want. Samed Wheels at www.samedwheels.com. Check them out today. Thank you for joining me today on Diecast Graveyard on Wheel Swap Wednesday. I always have a good time making videos for you folks. And like I said, if you happen to have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I will do my best to get back to you. And like I always say, folks, you can do this. Thank you so much, and cheers.